Hey, what's going on, guys? Today we're going to be going over the new content that is dropping tomorrow. As you can see, tomorrow we're getting real deals. They didn't show no golden tickets, so we're just going to assume no golden tickets for tomorrow. Still heard nothing about the baked on abilities for them. But we're going to talk about these real deals dropping tomorrow. As you can see, we're going to start off with Dan Marino. Set feet lead, gunslinger. I'm not a fan of set feet lead, if I'm being honest. If it was past lead elite, it would have been different, but other than that, stats look good. This is a little sus right here. I don't know why they would go 99, 87, 98. That might be a typo or something, but Dan Marino card, I'm not a fan of Sefi Lead, like I said. If you're a Dolphins team, he might be solid. We don't know what a release he'll have, I don't believe. Does he have a legend? I don't know. But Dan Marino card looks solid. Let's move to the next one. We got Emmitt Smith. And I'm not a fan of this card either, if I'm being real. Good stats overall, but the reason why I'm not is, first one free is like first juke move or something. You break the tackle or whatever. It's not any tackle. You have to do like a juke move or whatever. And then it's like, I think this is backfield mismatch or something. I don't know. It don't matter though, because it's something with hot routes, and every quarterback has hot route master, backyard QB, or even master tack. You don't need this. And I think there's better. Hopefully he gets the better X Factor. That would make him better if he gets like Angry Runs as an X Factor or Wrecking Ball as an X Factor. Something like that. That would make him better. But as of right now, this card might not even be that much better than his Super Bowl card. His Super Bowl card currently gets Wrecking Ball, I believe, Unstoppable for 2 AP. And Wrecking Ball, in my opinion, is better than First One Free. But the only problem about his Super Bowl one, well, when you upgrade the Season 6, I believe, card all the way up to max and then put the Super Bowl in it, he gets some discounted abilities, but he doesn't get tank. He gets tank for 2 AP. This card is probably going to get tank for 0. We'll see what his X Factors are tomorrow, but this card to me is kind of eh. Now we got Michael Irvin, another Cowboy. It just seems like they're getting blessed lately. As you can see, you got Rack 'em Up and Route Tech. Good stats everywhere. Don't got to do nothing for team wise unless you want to. I think he's going to be good. I think he's going to have tank for 0. This card's going to be good. We'll see how he does. He is like 6'2", I believe. I personally think he's going to be a really good receiver. We just got to see what his price is. He is a champ. He's not an LTD. The only LTD they did show was Snoop Dogg. This is the first time he's been in Ultimate Team, I believe. I know they put him in the draft event when that happened. I believe he was so unpullable in the draft event. And in past Maddens, we've had other players other than Snoop Dogg in here. As far as we know, Snoop Dogg is the only LTD they've shown, but Mutt Leaks has shown us more, so I'll show you guys that in a second. But Snoop Dogg, I think he gets double me. He gets Yak 'em Up for 0. I personally think he could be receiver 1 in the game. There's a chance he will get all team chems. I'm assuming they did that with Anthony Edwards, so I'm assuming they're going to do that with Snoop Dogg. If he gets tank, he's one of the best receivers in the game. Look for this card to be very expensive. Real deal LTDs last year, if you don't remember, were very expensive. I expect none the less this year. EA just wants their money. Now, this is another picture here showing you these cards here. As you can see, there's more cards here shown that wasn't what Madden revealed earlier. As you can see, Nate Burleson, Dan Dierdorf. I believe this is Bosworth, even though Ryan Bosworth just got a card. And then we have Snoop Dogg again, Dan Marino, Michael Irvin, Ryan Clark, and Emmitt Smith. We're said to believe this top row right here are LTDs. Nate Burleson, receiver, if you didn't know. Dan Dierdorf, right tackle. Bosworth, middle linebacker. Assuming Snoop Dogg receiver, that's what we've seen there. And what Mud League said, there is one LTD missing. We don't know about it. Just assume there's an LTD there, hitting ghost or something. And then for champs, we have Dan Marino, Michael Irvin, Ryan Clark, Emmitt Smith, and Malik said we have 2 champs missing here. So it's either we're gonna get 2 champs and an LTD we find out today, or this is gonna be a secret, another drop like they've done in past with like a drop on Monday. I believe they did that last year. The Monday after the actual drop, they drop more LTDs and stuff. I could see that happening, but I could also see it all drop tomorrow. There's a lot of stuff to look forward to. This Snoop Dogg's actually going to be really fun to use. I'm going to pick him up personally, do a gameplay with him for you guys. But if you guys did enjoy today's video, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.